What's going on, everybody?
What's good? What's good? Well, I know you go. What's good? How y'all feeling out there? Y'all know it's Mondays. Y'all know the vibes. It's Reality Check with your boy CCW. Rollo in the building.
What up, though?
We got Harmony in the building.
What's good? What's good?
And we got special guests from Nightlife's Kelley Tyler in the building.
Hey.
What's going on with you?
We gonna start today's show off a little different. Got this song here, "Millionaire Overnight." Tell us a little bit about this artist right here.
Millionaire Overnight, they playing in over, say, 14 to 20 states. And it's just a little clipping, of the song. You can kind of get with it. It touched my heart because there's a lot of stuff that I felt on upcoming and trying to do things when there wasn't nobody around,
You already know how that
And
be.
who's the artist?
His name is Midwest Reese and Brilliant Kelly, official.
Make sure y'all share the link. Y'all tuned in to Reality Check.
I had my back against the wall. They ain't hold me down. When I looked around, nobody around.
First impressions, it gets so crazy. Look at how you treat your friends. I know that you gon' betray me. You the reason I'm gon' change. My reflection not the same. And I'm trying to figure this out, but it's a circus in my brain. And I'm hurting, feel it's worth it, cause I'm sheltered from the rain. I know you don't, but I feel greatness often comes straight from the pain. You call it toxic, blowing this up. It's so obnoxious, I might just start selling dick and eating pizza for some profit. These girls love my flow like nails, acrylic and polish. Yeah, I'm blessed up, I prayed, did it and got it. In this new world where you gon' catch a case for being honest. I know I'm metaphorical, but I'm honest and symbolic.
They ain't hold me down. When I looked around, nobody around. I had my back against the wall. They ain't hold me down. When I looked around, nobody around. They like to come around when it's benefits show. I ain't never need no favors, I ain't never need those. I don't speak up on them haters, they can never get close. Too busy stacking money, had to put myself on CEO. I'm good either way, in and out of different states. She wishing I could stay. Look at me, I can't complain. Been through struggle, I'm still sane. Give no about what they say. Longest money on its way. Still remember, had my back against the wall. They ain't hold me down. When I looked around, nobody around. I had my back against the wall. They ain't hold me down. When I looked around, nobody around. They ain't hold me down. When I looked around, nobody around.
Truth.
Oh yeah, man, we all had that feeling. You already know how it be. You feel like ain't nobody holding you down. You're doing it by yourself. And you're like, damn, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I can do this. I'm gonna do this by myself,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? And when you start doing it on your own, you move a little faster. You depend on people, they not there for you, you know? And that's the truth, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, tell everybody about you. You know what I'm saying? Tell everybody what you got going on, how you got started into, you know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot, you was telling us earlier, you got a lot of stuff, you got your hands in, you know.
Well, I started over like 20-something years ago, and I was marketing and managing artists and doing a lot of shows. I've brought many artists, JT Money, Shorty Low, you name it. I known them. I broke records. I used to have it wasn't a podcast, but it was a live radio where we broke records. We when we played your spins, you got paid for them. I had world famous DJ Brad as my DJ. That was on Unique Radio. Right now, I'm currently having my own shoe line, which is Kelley Tyler.
As you can see right here.
Kelley Tyler, officially out of Italy. I have over 16 pair of shoes. As you see, I displayed a few now, and I brought them. You can look on Nisha Nashay foot, Cheddar Boy Malik foot, and many others. Johnny Curry is my ambassador. You can look on 10 Mile and Grasher. We're having a billboard, should be up in a couple of days. And store coming soon.
Let me throw some of these up on the screen while you
out
tell
here
them
doing,
about
doing
that.
it real big out here.
Yeah.
What made you get into the shoe game?
Just because I needed some leeway to keep my mind occupied, and I'm very creative with decorating and designing. So when I seen the opportunity, I took it. I said I want to do something different, and I did. So and it worked out. I mean, it took off. I didn't expect the reaction that I'm getting off of it, but I thank God for it.
Absolutely.
Also, I have been on television, which we do Channel 62 with United Gospel Explosion TV, Mr. Torrance James. You can check us out live
God damn it,
every
why we ain't
Friday.
been on y'all show yet?
Yeah.
So I'm just talking straight.
You're going to have to come on there. Yeah, we looking for some more people. We looking for writers and artists and all kind of things. We have movies, coming out. We are on Roku. If you check us out, we WWFF Worldwide Film Factory. We are on Roku now, so you can check out some of the movies that have been produced by some of our teammates, as well as your current movies. You can see like Superman on there, or Spider-Man, and all those type of movies as well. So if you got a movie or project, you just get with us and we'll help you, get your project out there. You can see me in Nail Shop, which we're going to have a premiere coming the 2nd of September. We're going to have the premiere for Nail Shop. Also, Cheddar Boy Malik got his movie coming in July 15th. You can go to the Bear Lair for that. The Nail Shop is going to be at the Bear Lair as well. And also, you can check me out in Making of a Gangster with the Young Boys Incorporated. I'll be in that movie as well. And plenty more. Just check out Kelley Tyler, because I'm moving. I'm everywhere.
You'll be busy.
Yeah, that's what's up. Man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what's up. Keep it moving.
I just got to.
Do you come up with your own designs and concepts and all that?
My whole concept is my design. I own it. Can't nobody patent that. That's my design. You won't see those shoes, but on whoever buy the shoe, there's only a few pair of each out so far. So people are exclusively unique. They are made in Italy. Everything on there is authentic. It's not no fake leather, no fake fur.
Y'all see
all
that?
You can
This ain't
touch
fake.
it.
Y'all see
all
that?
that's real,
see that
and
realness?
that pair right there, Nisha Nashay is wearing.
Y'all see that right
You know
there?
what I'm saying? Yes.
I better get y'all some.
Yeah, better get them.
That's what's up, man. So you say
And no, I don't have nothing on sale. My shoes
price
never
is
go
the
on
price.
sale. The price is the price.
she said her price is right.
Yeah, never
price
will
is
go
the
on
price.
sale.
I ain't gonna ask Jimmy Choo them. if
You
it's
know
not
they
on
got to
sale.
thank you.
So,
They go in the store. Jimmy Choo say this. That's what you pay. That's how it is for Kelley Tyler. Ain't no sales, okay?
Yeah, because I know you don't have a lot. Oh, could you give me a deal? Could you give me a deal?
yes,
Yeah, people
I
be
have.
like that all
I've
the
had
time,
people
man.
said, can you send me some? What? I just seen you buy a pair of Versace's last week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, no, I cannot give you anything.
We got to start shopping with our peoples, man. Stop
Yeah.
trying to get them deals. Shop with our people, because right now it's like I said with what's going on with the government, man. They're trying to put us back in modern day slavery and
Amen.
depend on them, man. We got to stop depending on them and depend on ourselves.
If
And
we
man,
start
let them
shopping.
dollars circulate in our own neighborhoods, man, and make them suffer. Because right now we're suffering because we giving them, we need them. It's
I
like,
mean, Gucci got a bad house and he
Yeah.
good for life, and y'all keep on giving it to them, and then you got a brother next door that might be selling T-shirts. Support. I support everybody. I done bought books for everybody, even if I ain't know you on Facebook. I done bought books, clothing, and everything. I support everything. I sponsor stuff, food, whatever. You know.
Right.
And that's what I do because I want to honor our black people, but at the same time, I am a black woman out here with my shoe line and things of that nature. Look forward to the purses and the glasses and outfits coming soon too. Kelley Tyler store will be opening soon.
that's what's up. Like I said, you got it
gonna
going on.
open it in Detroit or
Yeah,
you trying
Actually, I was gonna start in Miami, but because Johnny's here and he like, you got to get your store open. I'm like, okay, Johnny, we're gonna do one here first then. But my second one, I most definitely probably will take it to Miami or Atlanta.
Okay.
And that would be Johnny Curry of the Notorious
Curry,
Curry
yes.
Boys.
How did y'all connect? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I kind of grew up with them in a sense.
Okay.
And his sister, Shawnee. So we've been knowing each other for a while. And so when I reached out to Johnny to be a part of my billboard, then he like, hey, I gotta be the ambassador. And then I love these shoes. He talking about they more comfortable than my red bottoms. I say, cause they authentic. They come from Italy and they are comfortable. And I design them to wear. You know, I design them to the black nature of our feet. You know what I mean?
That's what's
Not
up.
just to look cute, but
Right.
still be.
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, it's good to have our own brands out here, man. And like I said, look good in them. Like I said, to stand next to these other top of the line brands and stuff
Right.
like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing out here, man.
Right. When I go places, I don't care where I go. Arab ladies, white ladies, black, it doesn't matter. They
Right.
ask me, where did I get that shoe from? And I say, oh, this is my own line. You know what I'm saying? This is my own shoe. So, you know, that's how I get them. And mostly, you know, people that don't know me buy them. But I learned that
Ain't
in
that how it
business.
go?
Come
We
on,
talk
man.
about that all the
We talk-
time.
yeah.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, you go always get people that don't know you. Or like I said, don't know nothing of you, but they're gonna show you more support. They're gonna
Yeah.
share your
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Those
and
your
they gonna
biggest
give you,
supporters.
They'll give you encouraging words and all that stuff. The people
Yeah.
around you, they ain't encouraging. They try to find ways to swindle you and hustle you to get what you got going on
Or
about
try
you.
to downplay what you're doing. It's
Yeah,
quick that, oh, you see
exactly.
you doing your little, you hate to hear shit like that. Oh,
Yeah.
you're doing your little
And
podcast.
I design
you're
to
doing
be
your little
different.
shoot.
That's why
You
I
know,
design
you know?
different things.
Yeah.
I design to be different. I don't want to be like everybody else. So if you don't like what I design, that's because I'm different, you know. And you got to stand out amongst yourselves, you know, and that makes you different and unique.
Definitely, yeah. Like I said, man, that's definitely the concept to have. I mean, the mindset to have, because you don't want to be like everybody else. You want to stand out. You want to be like, I want to be able to stand in the room with these top brands, but still stand out in my own way.
Right.
And people ask you about, damn, what's that you got on? What is that? Yeah, so yeah.
Yep. And everywhere I go, I wear my shoes, and that's what I get. I get people stopping me. What shoe is that? Where did you get that? Oh, this not Gucci. This not Versace. This
yeah.
Kelley Tyler.
Okay.
So get to know that name, because that brand gonna go all over the world. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
already in Canada. It's everywhere. You know. So.
Yeah, man. So like I said, make sure y'all follow her. What can they follow you at and find you know, find your brands at and all that good
You
stuff?
can follow me
Tell
at
them where to buy.
That too.
Kelley Tyler. That's Facebook, Kelley Tyler with a EY. You can find me on Instagram, Kelley Tyler Nightlife. And you can find me on KelleyTyler.com company collection. And that's on GoDaddy. You know, right now it's not all properly up there because I don't have all the shoes, but I'm on GoDaddy. But the best thing is to call me, 616-377-3990. That's my business number. It's everywhere, so I don't mind. But I will just block you if you're a creep.
Some bullshit.
And no, I don't give out discounts. So if you want the shoe, it is at the prices that I asked you for.
So y'all make sure y'all get them shoes, man. You said you about to be in the movie too as well, right?
Yeah, that Young Boys Incorporated, they got the movie coming out. We about to start shooting soon. I'm already in the movie Nail Tech, and that'll be coming out in September the 2nd. We'll be at Bel Air Theater with the premiere, and it's gonna be a big bang because James Torrance is a big banger. Actually, he's like my manager. So if you want to really talk to Kelley Tyler, between Johnny Curry and James Torrance, giants, those are my giants. They behind me, they support me, and I thank God for them.
I want to give a shout out to my man's. I said you was at the movie premiere, still on my block.
Still on
Remy
my
and
block.
them. So yeah, they was.
Harari.
Yeah, all of them. So shout out to them and
so,
that
yeah,
movie
and
premiere.
then they're part of the Worldwide Film Factory as well. Ricky Get Down Brown, all of them. You know, shout out to them because they're part of the BMS series coming up as well for the second season.
Oh, shout out to them.
So like we all, you know, moving, and we're all moving as a team as well. So the Worldwide Film Factory team is everywhere. We moving. So if you want to be a part, just call either I or Mr. James, or just download the website. Like I said, we on Roku now, Worldwide Film Factory.
That's what's up. And I'm gonna give another shout out to Al Nuke, man. I just
Al
watched
Nuke,
the
yes.
movie Detroit Dreams, man.
Yes.
Salute, man.
Salute to you,
Man,
Al.
it was who's and who in Detroit was on that movie, man. Everybody was in that movie, man. He gave everybody a show that everybody loved.
Yeah.
Everybody came together. So shout out to the city, man.
Yeah.
The city looking good out here, man. Everybody dropping movies out here. Man, every time you look
I used to
up.
go to Al's house when we was in Atlanta when he was shooting his, just the little sitcoms and stuff. So, shout out to you for sure, Al Nuke. I'm glad you're doing big things, and Zaytoven. With Zaytoven because I know them personally. I grew up with his wife, Stephanie. Shout out to Stephanie. I'm glad you're making it, girl. Do their thing. Do your thing.
Like I said, man, Detroit is really out here getting into the movie. I saw another series, The Plant, that got Detroit people there. So
And
shout
that
out to them.
Boy movie was good.
Yeah, so they got what was called the Cable Connection or something. Cable, yeah, they got a movie. I said, so shout out to everybody that's doing their thing, man. And really putting together and putting it on for the city, man. Like I said, everybody's looking at us, man. Like I said, we in the spotlight. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep all the nonsense down, though, while we keeping it going.
Yes, I'm just proud of Detroit in itself from, like, say, 5 years ago when I first came back from, because I was living in Atlanta, to now. I think we are coming together better, and which I really appreciate that because at first it was so divided and everybody, it's just, so much hate. And we got to stop that, y'all. We got to stop hating on one another and come together, congratulate one another. Just because somebody not doing gangster music, they doing, maybe they doing opera. But that's what the area that they're in. And you're supposed to support everybody that you can. Some people doing paintings, I know a guy, he painting. I told him I want something for my wall for my house, you know what I mean? So when he get a chance, I need that, okay? So whatever you got, Kelley Tyler will support you. I will purchase, and I will give you what you ask. So remember that.
And then we also got to give a shout out to, because I just saw this monumental video I just saw with Vezo, Payroll, and Peasy. They just dropped another video together, man. And it's good to see them starting to come together, making that music, man. And like I said, everybody is like, everybody got their own lane. Everybody can make money because there's all kind of money out here, man. Let's just come together, make good music, man. And it's it, put on for the city, man.
8 years ago, I told them when we was doing a video with Peasy and we had Cheddar Boy and everybody BMF, we was all outside and we were about to, in Southwest Detroit. And I said, we didn't open the gates. We opened the gates. Everything started happening ever since. And that was been about 6 to 8 years ago. I got video footage, when Peasy did one of his first videos when we were out there. I got, plenty of video footage of a lot of people shouting out to me as well, from BMF to Icewear Vezo, Nisha Nashay. I did Nisha Nashay on a show. I done, paid a lot of people. I done put money in people's pockets. Now it's time for some to give back.
For real.
I saw where that was going too. That's right. Yeah, that's only fair. That's only right.
Let them know. Like, say you gotta let them know your resume out here. Let them know the footwork you don't put in out here. Let them know.
I
Like,
put a lot of footwork. The BMF tour. I had a lot of trouble with different people, but that was my tour. I did the radio, the radio station, the commercial, the tour, and everything. That was me and Manissa, which is Big Meech's daughter, BMF.
let them know, man. It's like I said, she got her hand out here, man.
Cassius Marcinia,
If you didn't know, you know now. That's the hell
So, it is what it is. A lot of people don't think so. I might not be original, but I did promote for them for 10 years. So a lot of things that was promoted was by the nightlife Kelley Tyler, baby.
So y'all, so all them people she done helped out. Y'all see these shoes on this table now. Y'all better go. Y'all better give back.
Call her and get the price and pay the price.
Yeah. Don't try to get no deals.
Show some love, because I was always there.
And you said you had how many different styles?
I got 16 pair of shoes. I got men and women, and I'm about to have kids and purses and glasses as well. Because I'm surprised I don't have glasses on now, because I love my shades, baby. I love my shades. So we're going to have some bad Kelley Tyler shades out.
So y'all be on the lookout for that as well, man. Kelley Tyler shades coming for y'all.
Yeah.
But let's show some of our sponsors some love, man. Make sure y'all go follow our sponsors, man. Make sure y'all go follow Pizza Man Pizza on all platforms. Get y'all some of the best pizza in the city, man. Pizza Man Pizza. 3 locations for you.
Pizza. Pizza.
Okay.
Pizza Man. Pizza Man, pizza man, go and get some pizza man. Pizza Man, pizza man, come and get some pizza man. Pizza Man, pizza man, you know you want a pizza man. Pizza Man, pizza man, pizza man, pizza man. PizzaManHP.com. Pizza Man Pizza. Located on 17011 Hamilton Avenue in Highland Park, Michigan. Call your order in now, 313-635-2315. Call your order in now, 313-635-2315. Yeah.
Yeah, and he also has one in Royal Oak. And was it River Marketplace? Rivertown Place in Jefferson. Marketplace downtown in Jefferson. So yeah,
River Place Market Time.
yeah, you know, yeah. So make sure y'all go follow him, man, and make sure y'all go follow Culture Currency on all platforms. Get y'all some of that gear, black-owned brand, represent for the city as well.
I got the hat on right now, man. Appreciate y'all.
To create generational wealth, and to do that, we must create the tools to give to our people.
Picture me rolling, all eyes on me. Niggas hypnotized, I'm looking like what's beef. Against all odds, you need a Hail Mary. I hit hoes doggy style off the chronic till they sleep. Get rich and die trying like the motto of the streets. It take blood, sweat, and tears if you trying to be king. Ain't my own blueprint, I'm God's son, you can see. Reasonable doubt, I be try to be free. Ain't no life after death, but the shit sounds sweet. Thug motivation 101, every time I speak. Graduated high school with the recession at its peak. Said say I'm serious, an urban legend in these streets. Get my phone ASAP if you talking about cheese. I was raised on trap music, I grew up in the D. I ain't used the trap house, I invested in these beats. Trying to match Drake, pay off his investment in beats. Don't take a risk.
Don't take a risk, for real.
Okay. I
Support
like that.
black-owned business, man. Take a risk and support black-owned business. It's not even really a risk. Just support your peoples, man. Y'all know how it is, man. Y'all support everybody. Y'all support your peoples, man.
Put it into your community.
Because if we start circulating amongst ourselves, we can be major, okay? And then they'll be calling us, begging us to come shop at their stores. But you know, if we start supporting each other, we can be great.
But y'all know we got to talk about this Roe versus Wade being overturned.
Oh man,
how y'all feel about that?
I mean, as a woman, it's like, okay, well, damn, y'all just get to decide everything. You know, it's literally, it was crazy. I had shared a meme with somebody saying, and it's a little vulgar, but it was, whose is this? And she like, shit, I guess the Supreme Court's. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if anything happened, not to mention, let's take the consenting adults out of the equation. What about people who get raped, incest, or
molestation,
tubal pregnancies, or things
high
of that
risk
nature?
pregnancies? Yeah.
You mean to tell me I just have to have the child that they're telling me is gonna suffer,
or could kill me?
That could kill me,
right?
Or you know, any of that. Like I don't think a lot of the people that overturn that, you know, a lot of them need to sit the fuck down.
You see, that's what I'm saying, man. The government and the people that are making these laws and changing these laws are so old and outdated.
Yes.
The times have
They don't even want to give up their seats. They don't even want to get a baton.
I was thinking
want
about running for city council myself. I do have the credentials.
I mean, please.
And it's like these people don't even want to give up their seat. They want to go to their grave with that position, and like you got to really, you know.
Do y'all remember a few, like maybe some elections back? I don't know how many years now, but do you remember they were trying to put a term on them?
Yes.
And I do remember
people
that.
People don't read proposals. People don't go vote.
But see,
go read those proposals.
that's the thing
didn't
too.
know what the hell they was talking about, and nobody.
They
voted
throw
for them
all
to
this
be
other
termed.
shit in
They
them
supposed to been termed.
at you, and people only concerned about the weed laws and certain other
Yeah.
stuff. They don't read
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
fine print,
Yeah.
all the other shit. They just going straight down the
Yeah.
line with it.
Yes.
They look
And
until
that's
they
the
see
thing.
what they really going at. That's what we
Right, that's
fuck
the
up
thing.
at.
When
Right.
people get to yelling, "Oh, my vote don't matter," well,
just-
your vote could have mattered in places where it would have actually affected you or actually helped you.
All right.
You could have, if you would have been paying attention, or if you would have went on that particular election today.
Your
or
your
read that
local
particular
your local
proposal.
elections,
Yeah,
your
local
state
and
and
your
local,
city and
yeah.
City council. That's
Those
why
things,
I
if you
said I was
actually
gonna
paid
run.
attention to those things.
And then y'all see the commercial where they say, "Well, why do dead people always vote like Democrats always vote? Dead people always vote Democrat or something." So they saying basically all the Democrats is always making all the bad decisions and all the stuff that's
Yeah,
going on.
right,
They
no.
blame the Democrats for everything.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
We're gonna take the downfall. But
I
you know,
mean-
Democrats used to be the Republicans. It used to be the other way around. So you know, now they switched it. You know, because it used to be the other
Yeah.
way.
It's
You
a
know,
lot with that.
Our
We can
people
be
used to
talking
be
politics for days.
Republicans, right?
right.
That.
But
This is crazy,
you might
man.
look up. Kelly Tyler might be running for city council.
Do your
I have
thing,
the
girl.
credentials, and the potential.
And
Okay.
it seemed like when I was looking at the news, they probably tackle the same-sex marriage next about overturning that, changing that next.
But you know what?
I just
I don't see that happening. I hate to say it like that, but it's like, even when you talk about how it was the
Who put it in
civil
play though?
rights
First, you got to look
and
at
how
first.
things went into
Obama.
play. You know what I'm saying? And I get, you try to create allies when you're trying to push certain things for
Right,
certain
right.
reasons. But a lot of our shit got pushed on the back burner because it ended up being more so about white women, not just women rights. It was
Right.
more so about white people and what they needed.
And that
what,
came from
they
the Tea
had
Party.
going on.
That started in the
And
Tea
that's
Party.
usually how the shit goes.
Because they
All
didn't
of
have
it.
anything to do.
Like the LGBTQ, they claim like their civil rights are affected. A lot of the stuff y'all go through, and I don't discredit things that they've gone through because hate is hate.
Yeah.
So
Right.
whatever way you experience
Right.
it, I can't discredit.
Right.
But at the same time, it's all of it's not the same. Some of the things
Yeah.
y'all go through, okay, but black people being killed and lynched and all of that.
can we
type of
just
stuff,
start
No.
like where we should start though, and then
Like,
because we
yeah.
got skipped over
Because
as
we got
a,
skipped over.
right.
We keep getting skipped over. And I actually
Right.
seen something today, and I shared it. It said that they are going to be giving transgender people like $900 a month. And when I read it, I was like, for what?
For what? That's true.
I still
And
don't get it.
knock-
Even after reading it, I don't
I
understand
don't
it.
knock
'Cause
what
for
is
what?
what their
'Cause some-
preference is, but
Right.
I mean, make it more relevant to me.
Right.
Because you choose to do something. So if somebody choose to just put
And
babies
then-
in the freezer, that's okay.
See, that's we finna
You know?
we finna get to talk about that too. We gotta understand this too, man. They want people to bring all these kids into this world, but look at all the crazy shit that's going on. Like you said, with the young lady who put a kid in the freezer, man. You put your kid in a freezer, man.
If these women don't want these kids, get them, take them, and give them to somebody that wants them, or give them a home, or place them in somewhere where they'll be more protected.
But that's also one of the things they are saying. They don't want to keep paying for children in the system. But it's so all of this
But
is so
you
that
gotta
don't
get-
make sense.
gonna
So you
overturn,
go stop
and then you're
abortions, but don't.
This
You're
lady
gonna
named
stop people who don't want the
Can't even feed
children.
their babies right now. Half these people can't feed their babies right
her
now.
name was
It's a milk
what's it
shortage.
called, Azura D. France. She is charged with a felony murder, child abuse, torture, and
I hope they
what's it
put her
called
under the
this?
fucking jail.
Concealing the death of an individual. They said CPS done been out to this house 13 times within this
Wow.
year. And she has 5 other kids, and they, like I said, these kids are living in deplorable conditions. And when they showed the house on the news, you looking like, man, why was these kids never really properly did nobody step up? It's like, what was y'all
They're
coming
not
out to
doing
really
their
do?
jobs.
I don't-
They getting paid.
Y'all
They want
remember
a
that
check.
documentary that came out about the one little boy, and he was being abused badly by his parents, and the CPS and all of them was coming out. The boy was being starved, everything. He ended up dying. He was like 5, but they would not come out. They would not help that boy. I don't understand their concept.
Shout out to them police officers though who stood there and waited to their supervisor because they
Yeah.
knew something was wrong.
They knew something was up.
They shout out to them, man, for having good thinking, sense of mind to sit there and like, man, no, something ain't right,
Something
man.
ain't right with
Some of
this.
them people just do their job.
Yeah, they just
come in
do
there
their
for a
job
check.
and that's what I'm saying. If
for
you
help.
don't want to do it, the jobs, you step down and let somebody else.
Yeah,
and then,
certain
especially
jobs you gotta really
you gotta
do
be
your
the bad
job. Like
and
I
then
wouldn't even. I mean,
You say that. The reason why I say it like that because that even with the courts be like, oh, you never want to take the child from the parent or whatever. But if the parent is not taking care of that child,
bad guys. It's a matter
gotta
of
be the bad
perception.
guy.
Okay.
Right.
You don't have to go ahead.
You're not the bad guy though, but
Be the
yeah.
bad guy to that parent or that family or whatever.
Whatever.
But that child, for a minute, that child gonna think you the bad guy.
I didn't even mean I didn't share it though. But did y'all see the story about the mother who was stabbing her kid? She set the house on fire and stabbed 3 of her kids,
Oh
and the other
my
kids had to
God.
jump out the window. This just recently happened too.
Wow.
What's really going on with these parents, man? They're taking it out on their kids. I mean, if I say
The
mental
drugs.
health is
Mental
real
health.
out here, man.
Yeah, they need
And we
help.
really got to start picking up the signs and seeing this stuff, because I don't see a lot of stuff. I be like, damn, man, it's like you see some woman, the person he good, they
Together,
good.
and they
The
might
next
look
minute they just
together.
like boom, like dang, man. So
Flip out.
some people sometimes they need their medicine and they don't get a chance to get to their medicine. They
Yes.
go, like I said, months and months without their
Yes.
medicine.
They
It's
say,
like you
"I'm
got to
good,
stay
I
on
don't
top of that though. You know what I'm saying? Because at any given second they can snap.
Snap.
And you, like you said, pay attention to the signs, because a person can be crying out right to your face, and if
Right.
you're not paying,
And they
if you
need
don't
help.
care to pay attention to what they're saying or whatever, you never know how that can turn out. A person
I
will
think
tell
we
you they
talked
need
about
help.
this one, about the young lady who mother stabbed her in the chest.
Yes.
Her mother just flipped out on her.
Yes,
You know, they was having a party, having a good time. Her mother just flipped out and stabbed her for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just imagine, you going through that with people like, damn, man, that's
If
crazy.
you can't handle it, take your kids to the nearest place where you know they'll be safe. You don't have to have your child and keep them and all that if you don't want them. You don't have to raise them. Do the right thing though. Don't abuse them or
And it's
take
okay
out
to go
just.
get
And it mostly be
real
these
help.
women. Y'all be all into these daddies and they don't be there and you want to take it out on the kid. Don't take it out on kids. Go
That's
find
too
help.
right.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
yeah.
Because they don't have nothing to do. They didn't ask to be here. You know.
True.
Even like I said, even with the
Use protection.
even with the young lady who was the babysitter, was like you beat that girl kid up and killed them. What was going through your
was
mind
wrong?
that had you so stressed out that you took it out on that little baby, throwing the baby up against the
Somebody
wall?
else's child.
Right, somebody else's child. Like, wow.
And you don't
So
ever
you can't
want
even
nobody
just
to watch
leave
your
your
kid
kids
and think
either.
that.
And then had the nerves to call the like, you need to come get your kid. He don't ate some soap. He don't have an allergic. I don't want to watch your kid no more. After you don't did all this you did to this
Yeah.
kid, you got the mind and the nerve
You
to
know
say
what?
that.
That's envy, jealousy, a lot of that. It's a lot of stuff. You got to watch people because the envy and jealousy is the worst things ever. Somebody can just be jealous of your look or who you are or whatever. I had somebody reach out to me. I done supported somebody and they reached the girl reached out to me. I guess she must have been the man's woman or something, and all of a sudden I'm crackheads and I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna do this. And I said, you know what?
Man, you can't
I'll never support that person again. I won't buy nothing.
Yeah,
else.
it's some weird
You
shit.
know,
Yeah,
it's
motherfucker
just
takes it
weird,
to a whole nother level
Yeah.
about support. Like you said, you can support. I done had that issue. Like I was supported a female and then her guy done, hey, what you do? What the fuck? Like, damn, man.
Yeah.
How your
Yeah,
woman
you
gonna have a
stand in
business?
the way of your woman's business.
She got a business, but then
Right.
you thinking every guy to buy something from your woman from her business is trying to holler at your woman.
That's
You gonna have it. She's never gonna have a business
That's
like
why
that.
some
That's
of us
funny.
can't come up or
Cause he a
have
hater
anything.
too.
That remind me of something I was just talking about last night. So the girl, the artist, Money Long, she got the song Ours.
Yeah.
Right. She said some years ago. Now we just not hearing about her. Some years ago, Drake caught wind of her music and wanted to do a song with her, and literally got in contact with her personally. And she was at the studio, and he said, "Oh, I'm gonna pull up. We about to do some music." Said she told her boyfriend, and her boyfriend flipped out.
Oh, I think
I heard that story.
And she spent him. She ghosted him. Drake was like, "Where? I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm here." And she stopped responding to Drake. And she lucky because you don't really get them
A second
type of
chance
second
like that.
chances at that
don't,
type
you
of,
don't.
you know what I mean?
You better take that and run with it. And see, that's what I'm saying, because see, people don't want you to be better than them.
I would be
You know
so
what I'm saying?
happy if Drake
Yes.
was like, he about to go do a song
Baby,
with
let's
my
go get
girl.
this,
You know
so
what
we
I'm
can
saying?
get this money. You know, and if you got a alpha
secret
female, and she's very strong-minded and strong-willed, and she's doing stuff for herself, you should be backing her up. You know what I mean? And that's vice versa.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's
You know
vice
what I'm
versa as well,
saying?
because you know what I'm
That's
saying.
vice versa.
Absolutely,
You know, you should
absolutely.
back your people up, whoever your spouse, whoever your person,
whatever
that you
their
with,
business
or
venture
whatever
may be.
business. You know, you back them up because it's getting money and it's helping you eat
Yeah.
too. You know, I would never stop someone from doing something that's gonna make us eat. That's crazy to me.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Let's show some more love to our sponsor, man. Make sure y'all go follow Samswear, man. 12897 Woodward Ave in HP, man. Mention Reality Check for them deals, man. He got a lot of new summer stuff in. Go support him, man. He support Reality Check. Y'all go support him.
Never stood over a pot, never rocked up. When it came to rolling streets, I was mixed up. In the game, trying to get my bread up. Pushing in the hood like T with the clips tucked.
I think I done been in that spot before.
Oh, yeah. And make sure y'all go follow Grind the Entertainment on all platforms. Get y'all some new merch from him. Y'all need a DJ, holla at him. Grind and
I
Entertainment.
got another one of them shirts on today, too.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to
Okay.
you. We got a sponsor. We rocking a sponsor. Shout out to the
Okay.
sponsor.
Yeah, sponsors everywhere around here.
Hey you. Yeah, you right there? You the DJ, custom merch, event setup and equipment? Visit our website. Make sure you join our mailing list. Get 25% off your this order at grindingmusic.com. Hey, do us a favor. Share this video.
Hey, y'all. And y'all know it's summertime, man. And y'all need them good drinks, man. Holla at Anytime Mimosas, man. She got some of the best weed drinks, weed wine out here, man.
Infused.
Okay.
Infused wine. You don't got to get it infused, but make sure y'all go holler at them, man. Anytime Mimosas on all platforms. And make sure y'all get some of that official drink for the summer.
All right then.
Yeah, man. So we got to talk about this too, man. I saw a story about one of Detroit, I guess the producer, he dropped beats or whatever.
Producer, for sure.
Yeah, he said he got robbed, man. He said he got drugged and
Oh,
robbed.
that was my boy. You know, he used to be my DJ for my artist Dobbs.
Yeah,
Eastbourne
so he
Dobbs.
said-
Yeah. So RJ, yeah. What's
Man, so how do y'all feel about this situation right here, man? Because I've been seeing the comments and everything.
I believe that's what I,
Trashy,
tell
bro.
my artists. You know, you gotta watch it with these women
These
because they
women.
have pimps first of all, and they'll set you up, rob you, and do something to you. All it takes is one little drop of something. They can drop in your drink, whatever. You get too comfortable. That's what happened to my boy BMF Penn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same situation, preferably. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta watch all these beauty icons and all this kind of stuff. You looking for just the eye candy.
And, okay, a lot of people say he shouldn't have went to the news or the police about the situation.
Oh no, I believe he should have.
Right, why do
That's-
they feel
we
that
need
he was
awareness of
drugged?
this.
I'm going to tell
He
y'all
was
this.
drugged.
So, see, yeah, go
I
ahead.
would have ate that one. That would have just been an L. I would have had to eat that,
I-
and I would
was
have
a-
kept that to myself.
Was that a pride? Is that a pride thing or something?
No, you, okay.
I'm
You
I ain't
don't
trying to
want
be
to.
funny,
You
I'm
don't
serious.
want to. You don't want to make yourself appear to be an easy target. You don't want to look gullible.
Yeah, but
you
that's-
don't want to
It's not.
look like you're not street smart, but steady have
'Cause
to
especially
be
by him being
in
in the
street
game that he's in.
situations,
Right.
right? So like, as they say, they looking at him like,
You
oh,
don't
he's
know how
sweet.
long he's been
You know
knowing
what I'm
this
saying?
lady.
Like,
You don't know how long he's been knowing the woman. They might have had some type of inner reaction further than what was done that night, maybe. And then she got the, because like
Right.
like people told me, people would come size you up and then come
Right.
for you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I learned that the hard
Okay,
way.
I like that you said that
So
because on the
girl
flip
fair.
side, and I look at this too, everybody said he shouldn't have went to the police, but then soon as that girl would have ended up in the trunk, oh, why he had to do, or somebody do her
Why
like
he do
that.
it like
And I say you can't play that kind of game. Like women playing that kind of dirty
Absolutely,
game,
absolutely.
and then you end up hurt out here doing that. Because like I said,
Right.
everybody's not going to take that L.
It was a young girl. She was out here helping set up men recently.
Yeah.
And she got found
A
in
few
the car.
times,
Yeah,
yeah.
come on, yeah, so,
This
yeah.
has happened a
Because,
few
you know,
times.
You can really do it. It don't make him look soft. He was smart. Because, see, I'm going to go to the police first. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put it out there because then when you come at me the second time and something happened to you,
I done
they
covered
already,
my
hey,
ass
I done
That
already covered myself.
sound real
Shit
good,
came
but
back to me.
to the streets and to the industry,
Yeah.
Once you go to the
everybody,
police,
they
you
can't
can't do
him.
nothing to
Well,
that
They nobody
person.
want to do
You know,
nothing with him
I'm trying
because
to bring
they
up
feel
the
like.
street.
I understand what
Maybe
you're
he
saying
wanna
though.
do
If
that to the
something
person.
he
Maybe
he
want the
don't.
police to
Cause
handle
no,
that.
cause it feel like if
Handle
anything
that.
serious happen, they gonna say he going to the
He gonna be
police
the
on
first.
anything.
He gonna be the
If-
first
if-
person they come to question if
Maybe
something happened
was
to
his
that
whole
girl though.
thing. It's not our place. We don't need to do shit. My camp, me, I don't need to do shit.
No.
Let them go ahead.
No, but what I'm saying is, any other guy, as far as working, being around him, they feel like they doing anything around him.
He gonna snitch?
The first thing he gonna do is go to the police.
I don't believe that because that's a whole
I think
different
that's
subject. If I wake up, I'm drugged and all my shit gone, I'm fine.
And I know it was
and
the
you
motherfucker-
better
That's the
be
thing.
black, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't thinking about no police. I'm
You
going.
know,
I'm looking straight for. I'm
fine.
going
Yeah, I'm
straight.
not, and
You know,
that's the
we
part
gonna
I
do
left out because I ain't about to be talking about what I'm gonna do to
You know,
somebody.
Yeah.
But
I'm
I'm
fine.
not about to go to the police.
You know what I'm saying?
And when I already know who was in my house when I went to sleep,
Right,
who
I'm
put
fine.
me to sleep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not-
I'm not going to the police.
We gonna handle that, especially drugs was involved. You drugged me, boy. You ain't getting away with that. You know, ain't no way.
But
Yeah,
you-
I can't
that's a
find
tough
you.
situation
Somehow
to
I'ma
have.
find you. If it's police, if it's whatever, when I get drugged now, if you doing your thing on the side and all that, I don't care what you do. That ain't my business. But when you harming me and it's
Right.
a danger to my health and I could have not woke up, oh, bro, you gone.
Yeah.
I'm telling
That's a
What
crazy.
if she raped him and all this?
You know what I'm saying?
You wake up like you don't know what the fuck really going on. You just
Yeah,
wake
you
up,
know,
everything
you
gone.
could've
Like
been raped-
damn.
You could have
What
been
if she
raped by
just
some
got a baby
niggas.
out this nigga?
You know?
They can't abort. We
Right.
can't abort. What if she done humped him, got her some
Right.
sperm?
You
Or-
try-
Or he
you-
could have got
all
raped.
kind of shit.
You trying to?
It's
Yeah, man.
circle with all
Nah,
this.
I agree. Tell
Anything,
on something like
yeah.
that. That's some dangerous, life threatening stuff. That's something.
You
Yeah, don't play with a
gotta
person's life like
know
that.
better.
Don't play with
You
people
don't.
See, that's why the people
Not
in the,
really.
that's why a lot of people
Yes,
don't know.
really.
See,
Yes,
that's why
really.
the people in the game said he shouldn't have told because when you doing, even when you doing, when you're making beats and engineering, like I said, you doing all that stuff, you have to move at a
certain
different way.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's what I'm saying too. What was her profession?
Shit, she look like she is a dancer or a stripper or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now
You don't bring them to your crib.
And then it's
Nah.
also
you don't
saying
bring
that
them
was
to your
choice.
house. You don't
You
let
made all the
them make
wrong
your
mistakes.
drinks. He say she made the drink. He not even in his eyesight and came and handed him a drink. Like nigga.
That's like me just came
He
in here and
definitely
walked
just-
here and I drank this bottle. You could have shot a needle in this bottle and I could have been drugged right now. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
never know. You can't say. You know what I'm saying?
You
so
don't,
you
but-
just gotta be
With that,
extra
though,
cautious.
He kind of
Yeah.
made a lot of wrong mistakes. I
Cause
see
don't, cause you don't, cause then now it's
Too
10 out
many
of 10.
mistakes.
When you with females, the niggas making the drinks anyway. He making the drink.
Right.
So for that was a mistake right there. Like he said, he let the female make the
I
drink.
mean, sometimes they be wanting the woman spin on a drink,
Yeah, and you know-
but
I'm gonna be sitting there watching
I'm
her.
saying
then.
make it in front
You
of
gonna
me.
do it in
Make it
front
in
of me.
front.
You ain't about to
you
do it.
don't go off in the kitchen and make the shit.
Yeah, you come
Yeah,
walking, bringing me a drink to my son.
baby.
Here you go.
And
No.
then
No, that bitch
what you should have
bubbling.
done, you should have been like making her drink it first. Then you know what I'm saying? Like they
Man, he was
did
green, man.
Make her drink it first. You sip first, because I don't trust nobody.
And that's the thing, like, it's how you handle yourself and carry yourself. You know, I ain't saying you got to be tough and be a killer, but
right.
like y'all said, people size people up. She sized him
Yeah.
up. She wasn't even afraid of
Doing that.
the repercussions that could come because she looking at him like,
But
oh, he a
somebody-
softie.
and then
You
she
know what I'm
probably
saying?
worked
Like,
for somebody that did that. 'cause
Yeah,
you don't
and
just
that too.
steal from
Like
a
you
man
said, they be
and
having
have the
camps.
balls to do so from a man.
Yeah, we see it
You
all
know
the
what I'm
time on
saying?
First 48 all the
You know what I'm
time.
saying?
The
But
female
guess
setting
what?
the guy up.
You know, and then usually be somebody back there waiting for the money and the prize on top of that. So, you know, you just got to be careful out here. I'm real careful.
I had a
That's all I gotta
dumbass
say.
homeboy who used to be on the internet, the Moco space and all this
Oh,
shit,
man.
like over 10 years ago. He was staying with us for a minute, and we steady telling him, like, dude, you not about to be having random motherfuckers, random females coming over here.
Social media.
You gonna get the fuck up out of here with
Yeah.
that shit. I got shit to lose. Like, you think shit sweet, and he one of them type of people that think
Yeah.
shit is sweet until it's too late and something happened. Sure enough, he giving some female directions over to the house. He done gave her directions to the Burger King, which is like 20 yards. We right off the corner. You go to the corner and make a left, Burger King right there. He tell her to go to the Burger King. He at that block right there behind the Burger King. And man, we look out the window. It's a nigga standing outside right in the grass in front of our house. Because she like, oh, I'm coming up the street. So basically, he waiting for this nigga to come to the door looking for her so he could make his way up in the house. So just so happened, we smart. We look, not him, not him. We look out the window. This nigga standing in the grass. This nigga, I'm saying, my homie like, man, look outside. He look out the window. The nigga still standing there. He talking about, oh man, am I tripping? Or like, no, nigga, you ain't tripping. So when nigga go back to the window, he gone. He done seen motherfuckers, I guess, in the blinds. He like, man, ain't nobody out there now. Man, we might be tripping off. Nigga, footprints was in the snow. It's wintertime. Nigga, footprints was in the snow. Say, nigga, you about to get everybody, and that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like
you said, Backpage for sure was setting a lot of people up and cashing and chasing the nut.
Facebook and all that stuff still do.
Like you said, we coming together, but at the same, you still gotta watch who you coming together with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, oh yeah, we got you. You know.
But I realize it's a lot of it's a lot of men that are really comfortable with that. Yeah. I'm starting to see like remember we were talking, had the sensual massages we were talking about when we were trying to get a person. So I had reached out to a few people. Now this one particular guy, he travels around, and I guess someone had hacked his page or something at one point, and he made another page. So we became friends on that page. Then another page popped up, and he was like, now he ain't never spoke to me in this manner at all. So I'm like, this is kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? He yeah, I'll come do the massage at your house. I'm not even asking for it. So I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? He like, yeah, send your home address and this and this and this. I'm like, so I went to the old page, to the other page to see if it was active, and it still was. So I inboxed him like, I think somebody hacked your page. Yeah. I'm getting these random messages from someone who's saying they you.
And that's a lot of that catfish and stuff.
It's none of our conversations. Like, it's weird as fuck. He giving me $500 price list and telling him all kind of crazy shit. It was crazy, but I inboxed him today about that shit. Like, bro, somebody is inboxing me from a page saying they you.
Yeah, and they do it.
And if I would have gave my home address, what if I was one of them people though? Like, hey, yeah, come give me the massage. Come on over.
Right.
What type of shit is that?
Street smart though. Street smart. So, like in dude situation, this the thing. Like, if you a certain type of person, and that's cool. You don't gotta be a street nigga and all of that shit, but be real with yourself about that shit. Don't try to be in these environments and these settings trying to fit in with this crowd, and that ain't you, my man. It's like, don't be looking for women at the titty bar. They too fast for you, dude. Go to church.
Walmart.
And then I'm telling you,
I was about to say,
you gotta look at it too. It's got, like I said, these females got guys that they running with.
Yeah.
They sick of go get that nigga right there. He look like he a line. He got money though. So you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, we see all these Detroit movies. They always sending the females over to the nigga.
I've seen it.
Often I have received a let's link, like, what do you mean? Or I've seen guys send it like, let's link. Let's link up.
Man, we gotta.
I see a lot of females.
We gotta take it for what it's worth, though. Everybody has made it comfortable for the link up on Facebook. We gotta take it for what it's worth.
Even when he invited me, I had already been watching him for a while. I already knew what he was doing, so that's why I took the invitation. Because I just don't take anybody.
Definitely right. Yeah, you got to do your homework on people, right? Yeah.
I sure did.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're supposed to do that. And I encourage anybody when you come over to a reality check, do your homework on us. Make sure you do your homework on it. We ain't know. Like I said, a lot of people out here, like I said, motherfuckers, they be having motherfuckers setting motherfuckers up, come over to your shit and they shit ain't right. Nah, and have motherfuckers though they probably beefing with each other over there. You got to do your homework, man. So yeah, that's definitely, man.
That's why I said, like, you know, the way I move real smooth because I've been out here a long time.
And that's what he was talking about old boy. Yeah, that's what he's talking about with old boy. He got to know how to move because you in that setting with all these rappers, you should know not to move that way because you see these rappers.
You walk in the titty bar expect it to be niggas in there looking to hit licks,
'Cause they
street
pimping.
niggas in that motherfucker, pimps,
All that. They got
prostitutes. Yeah, like
all
expect to be around some of the shadiest motherfuckers that you could be around, and understand that. Like
They said the
what it gotta
shadiest
be.
place got the best food. Y'all ever heard
That's
that?
true.
That's true.
Yeah, come on, man.
I definitely get good food when I go in there.
Yeah, so
And bitch,
man.
don't twerk over my food. Go over there. Let me
that
just
shit
eat.
be
I don't
irking the
wanna
shit
go.
out of me. Me dancing, you want to
Ma'am.
dance? What the fuck I'm gonna do with a dance? I'm eating.
I'm eating.
Like,
Right.
Ma'am.
Can you wait? And then
Go
they be
over there.
tapping me. Excuse me. Could you move? I don't want to. No, dance for him. I'm
Yeah.
straight. You
Go
know,
over there for
I'm
him.
here for the food.
He got the dollars out. I'm got a fork. Man.
Right.
What you doing?
And like I said though, man, the fireworks going on tonight, man. People be careful out there, man. People
Amen.
don't take all that crazy stuff down there. It's kids out there, man, because a lot of stuff been going on all across the world. People just shooting up places like for no
random.
reason, man. Randomly, man. Everybody go down there and have like a peaceful night, man. Enjoy that stuff,
closed off
because they
all the
definitely own
parks.
people, man.
They've closed up most of the
Yes.
parks where you can go
Like,
and kind of be separate from the downtown.
And they're using
hassle.
the new technology so they can detect people who got guns on them too. So
Right, and
do
they
not
got-
take your weapons down there if you're not
And
registered.
The cameras is on all them
Be
light
careful.
poles.
I ain't want to take
But you
my
know what,
children
though?
down there. It's
We,
always some mess every
we
year.
say that about the cameras, but it's a little like the crime is increasing, the shooting don't increase more downtown.
That's because they don't care anymore. They acting a fool down
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
I don't really
man.
go downtown
I'm
too
gonna tell
much,
you
know?
exactly what
And
it
then
is.
what
It's
makes me mad
generational.
is what makes me mad is you'll see one white person riding a bike just do right through it all. And then as soon as I come down, you want to fight me, rob me, and all.
Yeah,
this
stop
kind
me,
of
block
stuff.
me from
You know
riding
what
through,
I'm
but you let that man ride through. Come on, man. Like, come on, we got to stop doing it to our people, man.
You know what I'm
Stop.
saying? You ain't
we
messing
ain't
with that
saying
white
go
man.
fuck them up either. We
Right.
just
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
like
yeah.
ain't
you gonna
messing
do
with
that to
them,
your
so why
own
you
people
doing it
though.
to your own people.
Right.
We struggling just like y'all. We trying to make it just like you. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a struggle. I don't care what level of struggle you on. It's a struggle.
Yeah, man, make sure. And we finna give y'all some more love. Y'all go follow some people, man. R&T Catering, man. Y'all gotta go show them some
Good
love, man.
food.
They got some of the best food out here, man. I ain't just saying that, man, because they our sponsor, man. But
Oh, they really do though.
they really got some good food.
Okay.
And y'all can find them at the Golden Greek, I think, on Tuesday. They be in the kitchen, so y'all make sure y'all go support them. Show them some love, man, on all platforms.
Amen.
R&T Catering, man.
That's a blessing.
Oh, yeah, they gave us one day. They gave us some meatloaf. That shit with meatloaf was
Oh,
slapping.
my
And I just bought a chicken pita the other day from
I
them.
seen you post
That pita, man, it was enough meat on it. I had my daughter, you can take enough
Right,
meat off and make another
another
one.
one.
Yeah, and that's it. Everything looked fresh on there,
That's
man.
my
I'm saying
thing,
just-
chicken
it was
pita.
good, man. Shout out to them, man. And
They're good, too.
go follow our other sponsor, Kiddo Productions. She got something coming up, I think on the 24th, July 24th. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her. She do pop-up shops as well. So this is going to be on 27476 Schoolcraft in Livonia, Michigan, 48150. Y'all go out and support her. It's July 24th, which is a Sunday.
Okay.
So she got a lot of the vendors that's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go support them, man. Black-owned thing going on out there. Kiddos Production, LLC. One of
get
our
it.
other sponsors, man. And make sure y'all go follow Sheet Geek as well. She does a lot of pop-up shops with different businesses as well. She got a lot of stuff coming up. So y'all make sure y'all go follow her, man. She got a lot of stuff coming up, man. Like I said, our sponsors doing their thing, man. Shout out to all our
Everybody
sponsors, man,
staying
that's rock
busy.
with us,
Isaiah,
man.
I'm coming for
Everybody.
my commercial, you know.
Oh yeah,
I
man.
need
Like I
it
said,
up.
you need your commercials
I need
up.
my
Like I said, yeah, rock with it. You know we rock.
done paid
Like I said,
my
I
$100
tell everybody, man, we promote people brands like it's ours.
Right.
So like I said, people like, dang, you be up early, cause I'm up early, cause that's what I'm doing. That's what I do. I love doing it. I love promoting people brands,
Exactly.
bringing it to the forefront. Stop spending your money with everybody. Spend money with your peoples, man.
That's what
Show
I
them
got.
some love, man.
I
So
got about 4 books to read that I bought from people off Facebook right now.
okay, so you should. I ain't read a good book in a minute,
Yeah,
man.
I got
So
about 4 of them I gotta read.
we about to jump into one of these videos, man. Shout out to my guy Soul Boy, man. He couldn't make it today, man. We gonna reschedule his interview, man. So welcome home to him, though, man. We about to get into one of this video. Let me see if we gonna get into myself. Let's get into myself, man.
Okay.
I like this video, man.
500 bands in 1 year, I can sign myself. Hold my chain up in the mirror, I blind myself. Don't need a driver for the work, I can drive myself. Don't need a shooter when it's beef, let them fly myself.
Trap check. Trap check, 1 2 1 2. Trap, you there? Yo, Trapaholics. What's poppin', nigga? It's the motherfucking kid, y'all don't be. You already know what it is, man.
Trapaholics, real trap shit. 500 bands in 1 year, I can sign myself. Hold my chain up in the mirror, I blind myself. Don't need a driver for the work, I can drive myself. Don't need a shooter when it's beef, let them fly myself. Most of the time you see me in the streets, I be by myself. But I keep my nigga Glizzy hanging off the belt, cooking dope up with no mask, think I'm high myself. Patty ain't got shit on my wrist, what's the pie myself? When I hit dog in the head, I was by myself. My shooters hitting shit for free, you be hiring help. Buck 30 in this Hellcat, I might die myself. Bought a chicken raw, took it home, got it fried myself. Don't need a lawyer for this case, I can lie myself. Make bond and skip states, I can hide myself. Take a vacation solo, I can vibe myself. Bust down Bugatti in VS, I should ride myself. Mix and blow with the I can mind myself. Offer 3 of this trish, finna out myself. I just gotta switch from my dog, I'm gonna go myself. Police asking who the fuck I know, I don't know myself. Go against me in the game, you should blow yourself. Tricking off on these hoes, finna hold yourself. Most these niggas ain't making no money, they on the shelf. Now they wishing they can trade in the fame for wealth. Look in the mirror, little nigga, you know yourself. Yo niggas ain't down the ride, would you go yourself? You can't even speak on what's right when you wrong yourself. You can't even put your mans on, you ain't on yourself. Why repeat what you heard if you don't know yourself? Quit going half on them birds, get it all yourself. Stop telling me the price is high, get the balls yourself. You can't even get them Z's in for the lows yourself. Fully blown to the dial, I'm known to flex. And you can't even keep count what I blow at the set. You be on the gram half stepping trying to post your best. Put $1 million cash on the gram, beat and broke the neck. Referee round this bitch, yeah, I blow the tech. Red tips in my clip and they go through vests. I might fuck a broke nigga bitch if she throw the neck. You might catch me out with your main, that's so deaf. Be on the grind every day, never play myself. And ain't got nobody to thank, yeah, I made myself. I might kick a dough solo, pull a raid myself. Pussy, I'm the worker and the boss, let me pay myself. I be burying the pape, dig a grave myself. Don't tell me how to manage pape, nigga, say yourself. Laying in your bushes at the cut, nigga, blame yourself. Playing with that pussy before I fuck, she that came herself.
Oh shit, I just fucking squirted, so.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shout out to my guy, man. Welcome home, my guy.
Welcome back. The other day.
Yeah, he's at the he was on performing at the Spirit Plaza down there. All the artists, man. Shout out to them, man. Everybody doing their thing, man.
With us. Yep.
That's what's up, man. That's crazy, man. Like I said, man, I love to see the city doing their thing. Everybody working together, man. We gotta see. Hey, y'all see y'all boy OJ, man? What he was talking about, man? Look at your boy OJ, man. OJ said he avoids Los Angeles because he feels like he might be sitting next to whoever did it.
He should avoid mirrors so he don't see them.
Right. Come on,
OJ, man. Hey, man, OJ be saying some of the crazy shit, but like he just got away with it though.
Yeah.
Unsub behavior. That nigga belong.
That's an artistic.
Talking about you don't want to sit next to the person who did it. Yeah,
Avoid
yourself.
The mirrors, nigga. You don't want to see them.
Exactly.
Man, that is crazy. Like I say, man, shout out to OJ though, man. He keep him motherfucking laughing, man.
Right.
And then y'all see, I saw they had a story about the juice box, man. Y'all see this story about the juice box?
That's some bullshit. That's just people trying to put anything over on you.
That ain't no life hack to me. I'm just gonna.
And my thing is, for one, why would it have the little corner, that corner part that you stick in when you put the juice in? It's curved.
Oh,
for the
you
stick
talking
in the
about
juice.
right.
Yeah. Why would that? That's for the bottom part. So why would that be at the top?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The flexible part.
The point, the point be at the.
Right, that's
right.
If you just doing too much. You just try to. Once the juice gets gone, you can't get no more shit.
First
Throw the
off,
motherfucker away. You just try to get all the juice out the corner and all that shit, man.
First off, we grown. We ain't even drinking out of juice boxes no more. We get them to the kids and they figure that shit out.
But it's crazy how you see how they trying to reverse everything that we and in our childhoods we coming up with. Everything is being reversed, man. Even the cartoons now, man. They turning the cartoons into this character now.
You see the what is it? The
Rice Krispies.
Who?
Oh no, go ahead.
It's the bear or something. It's a movie. And he a bad person now. Pooh Bear.
Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
They got a Winnie. Oh man, come
They got
on,
a
man.
Winnie the Pooh that's a mean.
That is fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh was like our favorite little character in the little,
That is
Oh man,
hilarious.
Winnie the Pooh out here.
I ain't know that one. You just put me up on something new on that one.
So
Wow.
I said I was gonna go see it just to see when Winnie the Pooh got.
So that's like that. What was that? That's like that bear. What's the movie? Ted.
Yeah,
The-
Ted.
Something like that.
And all that.
Oh, yeah.
Winnie bad.
That's
He
funny
doing
as
some
hell.
bad things.
Yeah, that's it. They changing everything. They reversing everything, man. We gotta stay woke. What they said, that's to stay woke. We gotta stay woke as stay woke as our peoples,
use your
man.
third eye and be around y'all children. I mean, just don't let them, get dropped off somewhere at 13. No, you stay there. Because you never know what's going to go down. Like that shooting at the school that day. Honey, I would have went up there so fast and been shooting right with
No, you know what I say too, though,
I'm
man.
sorry.
I be paranoid too
up
now
there
to the
like
days
that.
when kids have sleepovers too and all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what other kids be into
Yeah.
and all the parties and stuff,
We
man.
didn't
So
never like that.
people don't get back into your kids' life, man. See what
Yes.
they're doing, talk to them and all that
You
stuff.
just
Now, 'cause
drop 'em
a
off,
lot of
don't
these
even get to meet
kids,
the parent.
yeah, they don't even be knowing their parent. They just, man, my daughter had a party, man. I swear, all these cars. I think out of all the kids, like 2 parents stopped and asked questions and asked for phone numbers and stuff. The rest of the
Just
parents,
dropped 'em off
like
like-
Ubers, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, what the?
So I can hang
Yeah,
out
that's
tonight.
kind of.
Yeah.
My kids be a little upset with me because I don't let them go too
They
much.
can't go
'Cause
too
I've been telling them like I don't know the parents.
Yeah.
The parent
And
won't
then
even
you
call me.
still
They
meet
talking
'em
about
and you
taking
still
y'all
don't know.
somewhere.
Because it could be
Right.
the
And all that.
uncle, the brother to come
Can't do
over,
that
all kind of stuff. These
Then
people
there's
like,
that, right.
Yeah, so
these
yeah,
people
man.
weird.
People weird as hell.
Yes.
That's why I told my daughter, hey, you got some friends, tell them to come over here. Let me see your friends.
Yeah,
you know
I'd
what I'm
rather them
saying?
come to my house.
Yeah, I'd rather them come because I know we ain't finna have no crazy shit. But yeah,
Right.
man, it's
Right.
like
Ain't none of that.
you don't
And then
want them to go nowhere like that.
They turning your little kid out.
Man.
Now your little kid turn out to be gay because the little gay girls coming over because they don't know no better and they being raised up in different ways and then they turn them out, So it's nothing wrong with your preference of what you are or whatever, but don't turn the kid out. You know what I'm saying? Don't go make a kid be gay or do, molestation and
Yeah, there's
raping
some crazy
and all that
people
kind of
out
stuff.
here.
Let them have a choice and then, at a certain age,
And-
if they choose to do.
And it was crazy because I just saw this video, man. It was being shared about this father who I guess he got fed up with his son. His son, was gay or whatever. He's like, it's time for you to go. I'm tired of this, man. You're stressing my family out.
Right.
And the son kept saying, could you tell me what I'm doing? He said, look in the mirror. This is what you're doing. You know, I can't really pinpoint it, but you tearing the family up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't, you bringing your wild friends over here.
Right, right.
That's not how I brought you up. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
So if you want to do that,
Move out.
it's time for you to move out. And they said, son couldn't understand. Oh, you just a hater. You this and you don't want me to be. And you this and all that stuff.
And he was of age.
Yeah, he was a grown man. He was grown.
Oh no, nigga, you gotta go.
He was grown.
Take your stuff. That's like
He argued with
And
the
it
father.
ain't even about
No, 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 no.
sexuality for real.
That's
It's
what he
like
was doing.
nigga,
Adult male.
This
Right.
motherfucker say, I pay half of the bills. I ain't got to go nowhere. Oh, no, you're going to get the fuck out this house. If I'm telling you it's
Right
time for you to
now.
go, it's time for you to go. I don't even want your half on the bills no more.
Right.
You got too much shit that's detrimental to this house right
Yes.
now. It's other people in this house, and you talking about just because you paying your half of the bills,
You
you
can do
able to do what
whatever
the hell
you
you
want.
want. Your friends coming in and out of here with all that.
supposed
No.
to have some respect
Yeah.
because other people are in the
Right.
household.
So
you know?
he telling his daddy, I ain't going away till you get the rest of my rent back. Like,
Huh?
come on, man. You know, you
And
got to
then,
go. So I'm saying that's
another thing.
crazy,
These-
man.
These kids these days are disrespectful.
Oh,
forever.
my.
They disrespectful.
They
Sis,
love to
you know
talk.
what? But see, that's when they said you can't whoop your children. Remember about
Yeah, when they
about 15,
20
20 years
Oh,
ago,
my
they
God.
stopped whooping the children.
Because we was doing them all out in public in the
Yeah.
grocery
We
stores,
used to get
and what it
beat.
was, the white folks saw us doing all this in the grocery stores and out of schools. What are you doing them to like this? They don't deserve that. Now they own kids doing it to them, jumping on them, smacking
Yeah.
them up on
Yeah.
TV. Now they don't. I don't know what to do.
That's
You should have let us
exactly
keep whooping
right.
them.
Yeah, you should have let them get knocked the hell out right there and there. You know what I mean? Because I sure did mine. Anywhere that we laid or wherever you slayed it at, that's where you going to get laid.
Oh yeah.
at, you know?
And then
We can be
sometimes,
in church.
listen,
That's
you get
what it
warned a
is.
couple of times. You know not to go. You know not to go in no grocery store over nobody else's house acting a goddamn ass or nothing. You already know. No, you might get warned a couple of times.
This is mine. Don't let me act a fool on you up in here. That's what I tell them. I forewarn
Real shit.
Act a fool, you know I'm gonna act a
yeah,
bitch.
up in here.
So when you come in, when you get in the store, don't ask for shit, don't touch shit. Just keep shit. Yeah, all right.
Let's go.
Hey, my mama taught me when I was little about tantrums. I fell out in the mall one day, and her ass fell out with me. Like,
Oh, yeah.
And I was looking at her like, she like, no, you embarrassed?
We gonna be embarrassed together.
I'm gonna go ahead and act out too.
She laid her ass right down there with rack. You know, we
that is funny as hell.
Yeah.
That belt, and when I finish, I put it back on the rack.
Like I said, I used to be in school. I don't see
That's
parents come right in the middle of the
Funny
class.
that memory stuck with they too.
With the ass right there.
They called me and then took me outside and said, you can go in the bathroom if you want to. I said, okay, thank you. I went in the bathroom and then sent them back in the classroom. See, I used to get paddled when I was going to school.
We be talking about that a lot. The teachers used to whoop the kids at my elementary school.
Yeah, and we used to get whoopings.
If you
I went to Hutchinson and every damn there teacher and they had a special made paddle, some kind of paddle there, man. They was,
and you get 2 licks, you all right after that.
Miss Rostick had a yardstick with wrapped with tape.
Oh yeah, I had a Mr. Johnson. He was like I said, he was a shop teacher. He made them special.
He put the air holes in it.
Air holes in the fiberglass, all that shit.
So the swing
man. Then we had Mr. Tweet. Mr. Tweet was what's a man named Joe Clark. Mr. Tweet had the bullhorn with the paddle. I love him catching the hallway. But come here, boy. Bah! Oh my God! So
or that hand.
Oh, that hand with the ruler. Oh, that ruler.
Tap, tap.
Oh my God!
That was it. It was stinging. One more.
That sting, boy. That was a different type of sting, man.
Yeah, they been
so. And I shout out to all my teachers that paddled me, man. I really appreciated that shit because I definitely needed it.
Right.
And to this day, that shit helped me.
I had a mouth, so you know, I was getting it.
And they don't even want
slapped
you to,
in my mouth by my mama a
the
lot.
schools don't want the parents to come in there and whoop the kids now.
That's what I said. All that, you can't do none of that.
The school recently on tip with my child.
Oh, you can't do none of that.
That's a wrap. The lady jumped from behind the desk like, please, no.
You can't even holler at them. You can't even holler at them loud.
Oh, this bullying. Like, I went up to the school because my little Nunu, she was getting bullied by some girls. They took her shoes and put them in the toilet.
Oh, hell no.
So then, when the little girl on Facebook, now she ain't number 13. She this hoe, this, that. And what you gonna have to do is get you on a corner and this and that and that and that. And then she screamed out her mama number while she was doing it. Because she was like, you call the police. Because my little granddaughter you could hear her. Well, what's your address so I can call the police on you? You know, my granddaughter talking like this because she real passive. And the little girl, I ain't that, yeah. And if you come up to my house, I'm going to call the police. And if the po-pos don't come, I'm going to get somebody to handle you. I was like, whoop, doop, 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 doop. Hello, how are you? Yes, this is so-and-so and so-and-so. And how are you? Well, I'm going to tell you like this. First of all, this is how this going to be. Do you want this to follow your daughter the rest of her life? Because I'm going to make sure, because that's a terroristic threat right there. And I've already made a police report. So how are we going to handle this? Are you going to pay for the shoes? Before you know it, we got off that phone, the lady was paying for them shoes and everything. And then I said, and see how your daughter is? She need to go to a reformatory school. You know, because something wrong, because she was cussing more than I was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A little therapy,
she made me almost want to go back to 13 because I gave her one.
And they kill me with that. And my mama ain't gonna do it. Tell my mama. Or tell my daddy, like, damn, for real, like, you just go sit up here and talk that tough shit, not even knowing, like, you don't even know who you talking to. Like, say, you're right, come on, man.
Like, we'll
These
pull
kids,
up on your mom, your daddy, and everything.
How they not afraid of their parents though?
People don't be afraid.
They don't.
Because I would never be like, yeah, tell my daddy, yeah. Like matter of fact, you know what? You right.
Yeah, that's like I said. They ain't experienced them stitching cords and shoes and shit we experienced.
Yeah, right.
That's why they not
like,
afraid.
They don't have no concept of consequences.
I ain't
right.
never get hit with none of that stuff.
Oh, I did.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I got belts and switches.
I had to go pick my own fucking switch.
I definitely had to pick
and fist.
Yes. You don't
my daddy. He ain't hit us in the face. My daddy hit my brother one time in the chest, like boom.
All that.
That nigga was airborne though. He was like this across the room, hit the couch like boom.
I tried to do that to my son one time and he ducked. I swung at him, he ducked, and I spent around. That made me even madder.
They ain't standing there no more. These kids now, they ducking and stuff. They laughing. They like, you about to let you. They like let you hit though. So man, for real, like, you said what?
They think that shit funny.
Yeah, they do. They be laughing. Like, I ain't about to let that shit happen, man.
And I always let my kids know you fuck around the
Oh, I'm
table be
leaving.
like that.
Okay, well,
and I
take
catch
off them
you.
shoes.
Right.
that
How much
clothes,
you leaving?
them
Where
socks.
the fuck you gonna go? You got shit going on out here.
Right, put that phone down.
Yeah, put
Man.
that phone there. Leave that too. That's mine.
My mama and my grandma, they was cold with throwing shit though.
Ooh, man,
I'm talking about you were trying to catch that corner.
Roger Clemens, shit, got that curveball. Man,
right before you could get out the way. Like,
You trying to get away? You on a bed in the corner? They got the broom.
Or that broom, anything, trip you, anything. Boy, they got you.
oh man.
Man.
Them days over. They don't do that.
Ah,
None of that. But you know, this bullying stuff and these kids gotta stop. You know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, like I said, man, we gotta stop, man. These kids, we seeing too many kids in the news, man. That losing their life at a young age, man. We gotta, as us being older, we gotta step up, man. Start putting our foot down, man, and start holding ourselves accountable, man. Because you see what they doing with these laws and everything, man. They making it hard for us, man. Because they see us trying to come up and get to the level playing field that they own. So that's why they trying to set us back and make us be workers. Like I said, man, even a young girl that had fell asleep working, they said she working all of my hours.
I was driving.
She was driving home.
Yeah.
And I keep telling people, man, I see people all.
Pull over.
Yeah.
They want you to go to work 12, 14, 16 hours a day,
You
man.
won't be there for the children.
And then you look like the man said, it was like that video I showed you, the guy said, if you working, a job is a scam. It's designed to keep you in a loop to keep working for them, to build their companies up. You look at it, after 4 years you've been at this company, you look at your account, you ain't got nothing in your account because you steady working to pay your bills to try to get ahead. They already ahead.
Yes.
And people don't realize that.
I just asked the guy that, I was like, how long you been there? He said, I've been here 4 years. I said, you didn't try to get a franchise or something out the deal or something?
Did y'all see the man that got the little candy bag for 27 years? Come on, man. That's some of the disrespectful and shit ever. This man been at this McDonald's for what, 27 years? They gave this man a candy bag for his appreciation for him.
For his appreciation, yeah. I mean, for their appreciation.
He should be owning franchises and all this shit to have corporate business. No,
man, I got hit with a statistic.
Happy with that bag, so
he was too. And the person I was talking about that same situation with, I was saying, like, at the end of the day, some people go end up in that position, you know, because that man seemed grateful for that shit. And I'm like, some people mind only go take them so far. Some people don't see that. You know what I mean?
And it's the mentality coming from slavery. Like, I heard a man tell me, I never thought I would see a black president. I said, well, I always thought I could be the president. You know what I'm saying? So the mentality of the eras of age is so different. And I'm glad that it's a lot more entrepreneurs now in this era than it used to be, you know, because the mentality is different.
And I always try to encourage that, man. Get out and try to make something on the side, build a business for yourself.
Have a plan and work your plan. Like, use the job to work your plan.
Look,
you know what I mean?
Full time.
Because I guarantee you, when that little girl, that lady passed away, they has already called in an attempt to replace her. They didn't give a fuck about that lady. They ain't shut that plant down or nothing. They calling somebody in to replace her to keep that line moving. That's all they worried about. The concern is about that money. So we gotta start be concerned about our health. I'm not finna give you no 16 hours a day. It's only 24 hours in a day. Right. I don't even want to give you 12 hours a day of my time in your company.
And then they tell you to get 6 hours sleep. Like, that's the amount of sleep that you supposed to get. That's a healthy amount of.
But you know,
so
me,
that leaves you.
For me, because you know I can't really sleep. You know.
I had sleeping problems, but I take my nap in the middle of the day too.
I don't sleep a lot either. But I'm saying though, I'd rather just sit there and rest. I'm not finna sit up here and I gotta get up and give you 12 hours
break
and
my body down.
Go somewhere, go to another job just to keep my bills up and all that stuff. That's why I said people live outside their means. You gotta keep yourself into the means in which you can live and be comfortable. I'm not finna I'm getting $20 an hour, $30 an hour. Now I'm about to go get this because I'm getting that kind of money. Just humble yourself and keep yourself down at that same level playing field because and I always tell people, no matter if you're up or down, present yourself in a way that person don't know.
Exactly.
Man, I heard a statistic when I was like 18, and I was working a little job, and somebody told me, like, if you work a 9 to 5, you spend 70% of your life at work or sleep, and you only got 30% of your life to yourself. And that shit hit me in the head so hard.
Definitely,
I'm like,
man.
fuck that. Like,
Right, for real. Like,
no.
That's why, like I was telling you, time management. You gotta have time management, and you gotta equal that time in everything you do. Which, you know, like I said, I'm a full-time student. I'm going for my bachelor's. I'll be finishing in a year and a half. You know, I do a job, but I don't work that much. I also got my own company, and I do promotional work and other things as well.
But see, 90% of the time is and your effort is invested into your own
Into
self,
you,
not nobody else, right?
Exactly. And the reason why I do work because I want to keep maintaining the stuff that I do have. I got to maintain myself to make this happen.
Definitely.
Yeah, right. But like I said, have a plan though.
Right. But my car is paid off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to get a new car right now.
Yeah, everything
you know
I got paid off too.
Right, that's right. You got to put yourself in a position, right?
Right.
Be able to do these things. You know what I'm saying? So.
And I broke this down to my homeboy the other day. Because he couldn't understand it. I said, "How much is your bill?" I told him, "How much is your bill at the if you to add up all your bills at the end of the for 1 month? How much is your bill?" He said, "My bills is like $3,500."
That's an average.
Okay. How much money do you, if you average your checks out, how much do you make in your checks? He only make about $3,600. You feel me? For that
Right.
whole. So how the
He
hell?
always playing from behind.
You always playing from behind.
You gotta have another hustle,
Another source of income,
right?
Or a partner.
Yes, a partner. Yes.
So when you depending on them, and you try to, oh man, they don't cut my hours, ain't give me no extra hour. You got to focus on yourself. Like, man, it's something I got to do because they want you to come back to them. They're gonna cut your hours in the summertime, have you struggling. Then in the wintertime, they gonna work the shit out you. Now you got to come to that month 16 hours a night to build yourself back up to the summertime grind again. So it's like it's a whole 360 time like a circle, man. And it's designed to keep you behind.
Exactly.
Like I said, you got to put yourself in a different playing field by doing for yourself.
Exactly.
Putting something on the side, trying to create something on the side to go along with that. Because at the end of the month, if it's $3,600, you gonna say something ain't getting paid.
Y'all better go back to school. They do pay you to go to school too. And that's on your time, and then you doing stuff for yourself. You know what I mean?
Tracy say prison hours are different, especially when a facility is understaffed. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know that.
I'm working.
Yeah.
Working,
Yeah. So like I said, when people working all these hours, a lot of people stressed out, don't want to be there. People want to be at home. That's why you got a lot of people that have build relationship with people at their job. Cause you see these people every day. You working 12, 16 hours a day. Right. These the people you see every day. You don't. You ain't at home with your kids. You look at this your family right here.
Right. That's true. Yeah. And then you don't have no time for your girl, but it's so
but then you got a job. You got a wife at the job.
And all that kind of stuff.
All that shit.
And then look at it. Let me tell you another thing too with the jobs too. You be in there so much. 65%, I ain't gonna say 65, 35% of your money is spent at that job. Somebody's selling food, or they selling little toys or something there, anything, everybody's selling something. Girl Scout cookie, pizza kits, everybody bringing something, shirts, t-shirts, so everybody's selling, fundraisers. So before you even get your check, you don't spend down there half your check because you owe people at the end of that day. That Friday, all that shit, the drug. So
you gotta put it all. You gotta put it in your
You don't got store credit for the man around the corner at the store because he see you good for you. You get a check that Friday.
Phone bills, already put an extension on your phone type shit. Listen, just take care of all your shit.
It's all about money management, man. Like I said, it ain't for everybody. Like I said, everybody can't be a boss because bosses need workers, and like I said, so.
Money
and everybody got to start somewhere.
Management and budgeting management. You need that. You need to learn how to stay on a budget. So every month I write out something just like a list like this, and as I go, I check them off, and I try to not to defer from any of that. So when somebody say, "Well, can you do this?" I say, "Well, maybe next month I'll put it in my budget, but this month I can't." You know what I mean? Because I got something already there.
And I tell people, I don't knock people that got a job. I work too, but I work at my own pace. I'm not finna work and bust my ass going to work. Man, like I said, I went through that. Man, coming home, the rotator cuff all fucked up. Like I said, because you keep on doing a constant motion of picking up chairs and stuff, all that shit. And I ain't doing that shit no more.
I feel you.
I'm too old to be doing all that shit no more, man. That's like a hanger. You bend in a hanger. You constantly picking up something. That you know that once that hanger get hot again, get flimsy. That's how they doing your muscle. They
I got two homies in their 30s that had shoulder replacements from working
I
at
torn
the factory.
ligament from an accident, but I understand that. And this arm used to couldn't move, so I understand where you're coming from with that one. So I'm not, I'm not finna do nothing too hard and too strenuous. Anything and mostly any work I do, I'm a manager at it. So, you know, I delegate out work. So, you know, I have to because working hard ain't for me no more. I'm sorry.
Work smart, not hard.
Y'all said, Mark said, work smart, don't work hard. But before we get up out of here, man, I need y'all to go holler at Mr. Perfect Timing, man. He got the showcase going on every Tuesday, man. Make sure y'all go support him, man. He done linked up with us, man, so y'all go show him some love. I think it's every Tuesday.
Open mic, State Fair Lounge.
Yeah, man. 19910 Hoover, man. So go out there, open mics, man. 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. every Tuesday, man. Starting tomorrow. June 28th, man. So y'all go out there support
y'all
him.
check out that real cool channel for the WWFF Worldwide Film Factory, and watch on Fridays from 12 to 1. I'll be on a Friday show hosting the United Gospel Explosion TV, and it's not all about gospel. It's a lot of stuff we talk about as well. Okay?
And make sure y'all come out, man, July 3rd, man. Well, that's coming this weekend, right? For Nick Speed and Rose Speed got the block party going on, man.
Okay.
Eastern Market area, man. Y'all make sure y'all come out to support. Man, like I said, doors open at 9 p.m., man. Drink specials. They got the fresh Coney dogs available.
Okay.
Like I said, the Coney Island block party. Nick Speed, Rose Spit, man. July 3rd, man.
Thomas McGee's.
And thanks to everybody that tuned in, everybody that shared the link, man. We appreciate y'all, man. July 4th, we won't be back on till July the 11th, man. So we'll y'all follow the page. Y'all see who the next guest will be. But we got a lot of bangers coming up for y'all, man. Tune in. Keep following the link, man. Rock the Bear, don't poke it. We out, man.
Out.